Last year I had a good team. New York, Cold War.
Bro, what is Burr?
I was beating some ass. I don't want to hear it, bro.
He has no
As soon as I got on a bad team, yeah, I couldn't beat anybody, bro. I became older and I'm not good enough to hard carry. The way it works, let me explain something. The way it works during Rostermania, when you're forming teams, if you're the first team to form your team, like have it locked up, you're a top 3 team. If you're one of the first 3 teams, right? You're top 3 teams. And it goes down the list. Then you have, like, after the top 4-ish now, then you have your next, like, 6 teams, right? To, like, 10, right? And those 6 teams are, like, your mid-pack teams where you see, like, a lot of kind of, like, you know, they're not mid-players, but players that people don't see with super high stock to get enough on those top 3 teams. There's only 12 spots, right? Or, 16 spots on the top teams. So then those mid-pack teams fill out. And then if you are the 11th or 12th formed team, it is so hard to get good players and to team with good players. Like, it is so difficult. So it's like, I'm not saying my teams were bad. I'm just saying by strictly roster formation order. And that is usually a good indicator of how the teams are going to be the following year. If you are the 11th or 12th team to form, holy fuck, good luck. And then you deal with so many issues, bro. Like, on Legion, we didn't have a facility. We're all the only team playing from home. On Carolina, we had, Real and Gwyn on the same team. Oh, Real, visa issue, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But when you're on one of those last 2 teams formed, it's just so hard to be successful. It's so hard. We even got an insane rookie. We got a rookie of the year. It's still fucking hard, bro. Merc is a fucking 1 in a bajillion. Not to say that there isn't talent challengers, because there's definitely talent challengers. But it's just so hard when you're like one of the last 2 teams formed. And that's what my last 2 years were. So it is what it is. That just means that, like, you're not good enough, or like people don't think of you highly enough to make it on to better teams. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily like the team's fault. It's more so just like kind of like how people view you as a player, like where your stock is at in other pros' minds. Not like the community, just like in other pros' heads. Is what it is. I mean, my Vanguard year, it just fucked me. That's really all it was. It would have been fine if it wasn't for the Vanguard year. And for my sister dying. That didn't help either. At all. So during all of Rostermania, I just had my phone off. Like, not looking at my phone at all. Not to blame her, but that is the truth. If you're not, like, involved in the talks during Rostermania, you just get left out. Like, people hit you up, you don't respond, you're out. Like, they're not going to team with you, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I think if FaZe had me as their 4th player, we would have like 2 more rings, at least. Like, at least. I swear we would have been, like, I swear. I never ever hit them up to be like, yo, let's team, because I figured if they wanted to, they knew I would. But after they dropped Austin, I was like, dog, and like, we're getting Zach. I was like, okay, that's probably who you need to win. I'm surprised that this last 2 years team didn't win more, but they still won a significant amount. Me and Formal had our battles, that's for sure. Me and Brandon, me and Formal, everybody. No, I never had an opportunity to run it back with them. Like I said, they would have never asked me. I do think after Alec, it should have been me. How much scummy shit happens during Rostermania? Not as much as there used to be. There used to be a lot. Like, a massive amount of scum shit. But now, there's less so. Of course I'm involved with the roster plans. What you mean, brother? Dude, Maybe I'll tell some stories. Oh, we're back. I'll tell some stories years down the road. Some of these people are still involved in it.
One shot. Weak stat. You ran back. One's back left. Keep right, man.
Thought after BO4 you'd stick with the terrorists for one more year, but it worked out well. Yeah, me too. I was pissed off about that. It's kind of probably what fueled me to win so much the next year. So, double-edged sword.
I got two.
Would have been sick to stick with them though. Chillest Rostermania is like the phase team from AW to BO3 who we were just like, we're good. Same with BO3 to IW, we're like, we're good.
Weak in the gun. One back. On the whole kitchen. Turn on the back. This map's a heavy rotation. Yeah, one back. They're gonna hit front.
Matt, Alec got the optic offer, and of course he's gonna take that.
Two front. Damon's one shot.
Ghost optic team was lit, fun part of my life.
I got you, Dan. On time. One guy's mid. He jumped out.
I don't know if coach will be on stage this year, we'll see.
Yeah, we're in the back.
Most hectic is, there's a lot of them, bro. They kind of just be,
Do we have deep right? Yeah.
sometimes it'd be chaos.
I hope Bose gets it.
On gun. One guy's Denny deep right. Yo, two run all the way around. He's one all the way around. Alright, there's another one mid doors. Chair left. Yeah, right here. Go front of me. No, two of them front. Don't call one shot. Zinni in the back. Zinni in the back. He's gonna hit
So
the
doped
cut.
up for
Look at
the
him cut.
gifted.
One shot up there. One shot. One shot. Watch out. There's
That's
actually
actually
4 of them.
he's so doped up from
Yeah, we're gonna do like 2 of those, like 2 of those. Let me know. You the right away? I hear him by a gun.
Our team in Vanguard didn't work because me and Krim were not getting along. We were at each other's neck, and Krim was just being toxic, and Paco wanted to go home, and Neptune was ass, and I wasn't very good. I was literally getting told to let Krim run by me in hill because apparently I couldn't get a kill. So he's like, dude, just don't bump. Let me go through the hill. And I was like, what? Disrespectful ass motherfucker. Hey, bro, let me learn the fucking game. Like, let me play the fucking game. Bro, just sit back like Lamar. Sit on this tank and just look over the fucking hill. Like, don't fucking bump, dude. Like, you're getting off the heady and you're just getting mowed.
Two mid, one vet.
Let's go, Zinni. I need to see a pop-off game. Damon's got to get on board. There we go. 9-3.
Like, huh? Me and Porter were at each other's necks, bro. I've told this story before, but it eventually got down to this point where, like, we subbed in royalty for Major 1, right? We're at the PPAs at the Arlington Esports fucking arena shit in Texas, like 45 minutes from where I'm at. Bro, it's the day before the tournament. We're practicing. Porter finally, Porter got too deep on my nerves, bro. Like, it was relentless, bro. It was just relentless, dude. So eventually I was like, bro, me and Porter are good friends. We've known each other, like, since 2009. Early 2009, right? Throughout the years, won many championships together, won rings. Like, we have established, storied history. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have been friends and winning together for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like we had a level of friendship. And so it's like, bro, we're scrimming in the PPA. I lost it. I was like, bro, I just basically, you know, like, poured my heart out to this guy. Not even in a negative way. I was like, bro, this is how you're doing. This is how you're making me feel. You're being like this. You're talking like this. Like, dude, everybody in the team's afraid of you. Paco wants to go home. Like, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, you know, XYZ, right? Like, just really just, like, told, like, for, like, 10 minutes monologued about just like, you know what I'm saying? And, bro, at the end of it, it's quiet for a sec. Like, Paco and Royalty are in between us. And he goes, bro, all the fuck I heard was me. Like, bro, you're so fucking selfish. And I was just like, oh, hell nah, bro. And then all hell broke loose. Bro, hell broke loose, dude. I started screaming at a motherfucker, calling him a bitch ass, fucking, this, that, and the other. it got heated. And, dude, I literally didn't even scrim. Quit the scrim, went and got my car and drove home. Showed up the next day for LAN, didn't talk to him, played our match, lost it, got out, left, got benched.
Your teammate would just be like, oh, they got it, and you just switch flag.
Yeah, they have to push it. Highest middle now. Damon, weak. Go back.
You think there's residual from Empire change from Cold War? Nah, bro. We tried to get Porter multiple times. During Cold War, they tried to pick me up. They tried to buy me out. In Cold War, when they were making their change, they tried to buy me out from New York and get me back.
Bye. 3.14.
I mean, that's not why I got benched, but that's like how it went down. And like the guy running subliners at the time was some like book artist dude who basically lied in his biography or some shit. He was literally like an author or something. He was kind of honestly, the guy was kind of cool, but like I don't know why he was the CEO. Like he was like this like really hip dude, like going out to nice restaurants, like fucking hitting his weed pen in them. Like I don't know how much. Like dude, I don't know. It was a weird situation. And the conversations we always had, he fucking hated Porter. And everyone in the office didn't like Porter because of, like, how he was acting this year. He's got, like, dude, he's matured and he's way better now. We've talked. We're fine now. But, like, at the time,
Did people hate
bro,
stimming all the time when it was...
It was just weird because, like,
I feel like it would
apparently they were afraid of Porter damaging the reputation of New York is what whatever, I'm sure that's not the reason, but whatever bullshit they told me, that was like, they're like, we can't bench Porter because we're afraid he's going to damage the reputation of New York, like with like a tirade, and we know you won't do that. And I was like, what? I'll do it, motherfucker. Like, I'll be a fucking baby. Like, that's what's keeping him on the fucking team. Like, dude, I'll be a fucking baby. I remember it. It was so weird. But I wasn't good at Vanguard at the time either, so it's okay. I got my mojo back in Challengers, and I thought I was good. And then going into the next year is when my sister passed, so it is what it is, bro. There's not really any Vegas lore, bro. There was nothing to tell. Bro, I guess at one point it's Major 4. We got Eli on the team. Or Major 5. Whatever the last major of the season was. We were fighting for champs qualification, right? And this is on Legion. We're fighting for champs quality at this last tournament. If we make a run, we could knock Seattle out. If we got win 2 or 3 matches, we can knock Seattle out. Bro, we're in losers. It's the night before our match. We are watching VOD in the hotel room. Cap, watch Porter's side of the story. Bro, what's Cap? I'm not that dude. It's funny that people would even think I would cap. What's the reason to cap? This all old shit, bro. Reed, I'll let you know. Bro, we're in our hotel room watching VOD the night before our most important match of the season. Eli's around the VOD thing. He's kind of pointing some stuff out on the mini-map. He's like talking about something. I look over. We're in a hotel room, so it's like the double bed. We're at we have it on the TV. Eli's in front of the TV doing stuff. It's like me, Eli, Tej, McGee, our analyst, Jono. I don't know if he was there, actually. And Donnie Temp. And Donnie is, I look over at Donnie, and he's standing like in the hallway leading into the room, like where the bathroom door is, with his headphones on, listening to his song that he just made or something. The whole time Standy was going over VOD, bro. And Don's just vibing to his own music, not even remotely paying attention to it, bro. Just vibing to his own music, bro. I started crying laughing, dude. Oh. Yeah, we lost to FaZe New York like fucking 4 times that year, and they ended up being the top 2 team of the year. It's so annoying. I hate the way that brackets and shit work in CoD nowadays. It's the most age shit of all time. You play the same fucking teams at every fucking major, bro.
Yeah, they were like, I love that Bruce. Before they're, I'm like, any one of them's gonna run me.
I told you, dude. What if they don't get killed?
Shit, Bruce. Feeling that way.
Yeah, do you even feel good?
Yeah, Riley, what was it? 3?
What
was the most?
Yeah, someone probably killed
2.
Someone probably killed 3 times.
T-Fell Enterprises was fun, bro.
Someone was 7? They're saying 7?
Exposed hooked us up, bro. We had a good sponsor. Bro, I got set up with so many people. Like, if I just was able to team with them for multiple years, I would have been like, I did win a lot, so I can't really complain. But like, Bro, I got Hydra before you spoke English. Like, I got Simp and Abe in their first real year. I got Zio in their first, like, winning team.
Starts now.
Like, man, the only person I got multiple times was Porter, and he got me dropped every time. So, like, was it worth it? Probably, because I don't know, maybe.
Game 1.
Me too, actually. I did too.
Nep couldn't throw nades. Let's be honest.
Like, I think Shotzi started off with like a
Like,
6-speed.
I always wonder about that. Like,
You're gonna be shitting tomorrow.
Yep.
obviously, I'm the common denominator with people not wanting to team with me, so I must rub people the wrong way. I mean, I've realized this. Like, the way I was, I've grown up a lot, but the way I was, I definitely get on people's nerves.
Goes on Twitter, goes viral.
What was like the consensus good maps in H3 like for the
You know?
All of them.
Yeah, I know. Obviously.
So it's like,
What were the bad
but
ones?
if I wasn't dropped so many times, would I have seen as much success in my career
Bro, I can't,
if I
literally
like had more
Construct
longevity with
Slayer,
teams?
maybe?
I think the answer is probably no.
I like Construct.
I think
King.
getting dropped motivated me every
Construct's-
time,
I
you
would
know?
say the only debatable like bad thing that people like if it came
Like, it
up,
made me better every
they
time.
would-
Like, that became a thing. Like, you drop me, I get better.
Eventually, they removed Construct Slayer.
For at least a time
I would say
period.
that was favorite, probably. I mean, whatever the fun ones were always like Narrow's Flag.
I did not
As
cost
long as you
Zuma.
didn't
We
get
all
three
costed
votes.
each other plenty, bro. We teamed together for fucking 3 titles.
Pit was kind of a
We all
twin
costed
sometimes.
each other multiple times.
Guardian Ball. I was gonna say Guardian Ball is the one I remember.
Guardian Ball was fun.
I just remember that always going to game time, or like not game time. Like it always goes.
Just the entire time of the match.
Just all ring and chip count.
Like, it was
Yeah, but like, there's not even as many chips nowadays, and the
That'd
chips
be-
are easier, but there's not as many. Like, bro, you can
All
win
matches
champs with
was
like
good.
4 match wins.
We
Like,
did
bro,
a
what are
little,
you
like,
talking
tier
about?
list on the Halo pod. It was
I had to win fucking 11 in a row or some shit, dude. Like, to win 2 of mine. Like, bro, going into my last ring, I beat 2 teams. Like, sure, my season as a whole qualified us to this spot. We played well enough to earn it.
Schedule out.
At Champs, I beat Toronto and then FaZe twice, bro, to win a ring.
Not stream, no content. You're not making.
You know what I'm saying? Like, homestands were the most bullshit thing ever. All those
I
don't
get to go
count.
back to
We had
my
like
old ways
12,
and play Halo 2.
16 tournaments in AW.
You don't get to go
That's
back to
3
the-
years worth of tournaments now in one game.
Split screen.
How do you compare chips? How do you compare rings?
About extracurricular.
They all just kind of like it's all varying levels of difficulty. You got to go one by one through them and like assign a
Happy said
difficulty.
Age of Empires,
Like, that has to be
bro.
like,
What would your game
like, there's got to be tiers of tournaments, not just like champs, this, that, and the other. Like, there were majors that were fugazi, Iyamas, 5 millisecond monitors, Bluetooth. Like, there were majors that were fugazi.
Actually play it
Until
again.
you
There's
actually
champs that have been
play it.
fugazi.
Played that
That
for
shit
a
is
video.
ass. It
All
is ass.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Let's get it.